Hi everybody, my name is Tony Ouellet. Welcome to my channel. This is just a Monday night vlog that I like to do for my audience here that would be with me. It's kind of like a more personal type of environment, more personal type of video. I make mistakes on here. I'm going to say stupid stuff. I'm going to stutter. I'm going to do all sorts of stuff. So this isn't like where I'm going to edit my video. It's like, no, it's just more raw, open to you. I like this format. I would normally do this on my desktop over here, but my desktop, the control board, the microphone for my desktop ended up breaking, so I'm using my laptop tonight for my vlog. I would like to talk about a few things that have happened. Unfortunately, I was going to make videos over the weekend too, but of course, because the microphone broke, I'm not able to. So this week, there really won't be many videos. I will try to make a video on Wednesday for the Newsy Type show. And then I'm thinking about doing Thursday, and maybe tomorrow. I might even make one tomorrow, if I can get my OBS working properly on my computer. The only issue is I haven't really used the laptop that much to make actual content. So we'll see how it goes. I know I would definitely like to look up some of the news type sources. I really want to make a newsy type show because honestly, it's weekly content. It's engaging. It's something I like to talk about. I'm always looking at the news myself. Keeping up to date with the events and stuff is fun. It's just something I like to try. Now, the thing that I want to talk to you guys about is is Oblivion. So I tried over and over again to get Oblivion to work on Windows 11. I tried compatibility mode with XP. I tried with Windows 7, Windows 8. I tried Vista, Package 2. And no matter what I did, every time I loaded Oblivion onto Windows 11, it would just crash. Lo and behold, I go to Linux, my Pop! OS distribution, and it works. It works like it just loads. It works just fine. So I don't know what Valve did, but for Oblivion, we're gonna play Oblivion. We're gonna play it on Linux. Now my main concern is trying to see if I can get it modded. I would like to update the graphics a little bit, and I would like to use better bodies. I found a male body and a female body with underwear and stuff. I don't want nudity. But like they have clothing on and they look nicer. I like the hands and the feet look nicer, and we can play the game that way. But I got to see how I may have to manually mod the old-fashioned way, Oblivion. There are some bug fixes I want to use for Oblivion. I have like patches for all the DLC and stuff. I'm thinking that'll work on Linux, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna test it out before I make the videos. But we're gonna be playing Oblivion, Surviving Mars. We'll definitely do next week for sure. We'll try to get the colony up and running and see if we can expand the colony even more. Just remember, I don't know what I'm doing with Surviving Mars. I have no clue on that game. I just know that I'm having fun. The RC rover wasn't working the way it's supposed to. I had a comment where one of the audience members was saying, he's like, "You're not doing this and this," but he's like, "It's just good to see it from a fresh perspective," because I have no idea what I'm doing in that game. I would like to turn up a higher difficulty at some point, but right now it's just like, you know, the colony's starting off pretty interestingly, and hopefully I can get it from there. Just I haven't had time to play this weekend because my the headphone broke and all that stuff, and plus I'm not feeling too good anyway. I ended up calling into work because I just was not feeling good. My stomach was killing me. I'm feeling better now, but hopefully it'll last into tomorrow. Oblivion works on Linux, but it doesn't work on Windows 11, so that I can confirm. If I end up getting a modding, I might be able to make some modding videos for you to basically mod Oblivion on Linux. It just won't be like the best guide in the world. I might make a guide off that if it works really well. And I'm only going to use a handful of mods. I'm not trying to like deck out Oblivion for Linux. I just want to play the core game as vanilla, but with better cities and a few other body mods and graphics mods, just to kind of enhance it a little bit. That's all. Other than that, I think let's talk about Nintendo. So I was thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch 2, but from everything from the prices of the video games, from being $80 to the console being, because of the tariffs, I'm going to hold off until at least a year before I get a Nintendo Switch 2. I have a Nintendo Switch lightweight. Which one? I have one. I have a Nintendo Switch, which is fun, but my only gripe with this is the frames per the FPS on it glitches a lot, and it's hard to play the games when you're constantly like, you know, because they're lagging. But other than that, that's pretty much how my week's been and everything's been going. I did order new headphones, so hopefully I'll get this in soon. I eventually want to get an actual microphone, which is like a really big one, for my desktop. And you guys would see it when I start doing live streams. I got to figure out how to get YouTube and Twitch to work live streaming while I'm playing games, and I'm going to figure out how to do it. And when I do figure it out, I will figure it out. I'll get everything working properly. But right now, the only thing I can really stream on is Twitch on Windows. I may end up getting it working on Linux. We'll see. We'll see. It just really depends. My goal is to get live streaming at least once an hour a night. So at least it's like, okay, look at live stream tonight, live stream tomorrow, and then upload a video for you guys so you can see it and what we were playing and all that other stuff. So that's pretty much my plans for the week. Other than that, we'll have a video on Wednesday. I may make one on Friday just to do just an updated vlog of how the week went. It's probably going to be a boring vlog. I'm not really... I try to be entertaining, but I'm not. So sometimes I'm not. I'm just an average Joe kind of guy. Anyway, guys, if you guys like my content, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Go ahead and click the little bell icon to stay informed. Please go ahead and comment. I always appreciate that. I will try to respond to you as quick as I can. Anyway, my name is Tony Willay. Thank you for the click, and I will see you next time.